Hello, Psychic Tears. It's time for Psychic Mouse in the Trump White House. Let's check in with Marguerite to see what's going on. What's going on? A lot going on. A lot going on in the U.S. right now. Psychic Mouse that's in the White House. Mixie, I'm here. I've been waiting, Mixie. You don't even have to go through the whole phrase. I've been waiting for you to tune in, girl. Wow. I can't even chant the little chant. Well, you can go ahead and chant it if you want to. I mean, don't make no difference. I'm here. You said Psychic Mouse. I heard you right away. I'm in tune, sister. I'm in tune. Well, all right then. Psychic Mouse, what's going on in the White House? Well, the fool is back. The fool is back. He's now wearing masks, exposing people to the virus, breathing on everything all in people's faces. It is just really sad. Like, I really believe that the emperor has lost his mind. The emperor has lost his mind. I don't know what he's thinking, Mixie. We don't either, Psychic Mouse. This is crazy. This is madness. And did you see everything that happened with Governor Gretchen Whitmer? I saw that on the news. Is that not crazy? And here you got this man in the White House who won't even tell these militia groups, these white supremacist groups, to stop what they're doing, and what they're doing is wrong. He's telling them to stand by. He's telling them to stand by. He won't denounce them, Meg. See? I know. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the read. Let's first read on your boy, Trump. Okay, I'm not going to say the chant. Show us what's going on with Donald Trump. Show us what's going on with Donald Trump. Show us what's going on with Donald Trump. Mixie, he can't breathe. That's what he sounds like when he breathing around here. I wake up in the middle of the night. I don't know what's going on. Like, he sound like a moose that's been wounded. That's what he sound like, a moose that's been wounded. Who the hell breathe like that, Mixie? All right, Psychic Mouse. He need more than oxygen. He need more than oxygen. All right, show us Donald Trump. Show us Donald Trump. Show us Donald Trump. First card out is the High Priestess. People keeping things, having knowledge of stuff, Mixie, and they just will not let out the truth. They just won't. Mixie is like they all been saying. He was contagious long before it got out that he had the virus, that he tested positive. They just not telling y'all. They are just not telling y'all. I don't know what's wrong with our government now. We got the Ace of Fire, but it came in reverse. They're moving slowly. They are moving slowly. They are moving as slow as they possibly can, to not reveal what was going on. Perfection, perfection. Um, they believe that they have been able to manipulate the situation to a point of perfection where they will not let it get out when Trump tested positive or anything else that has to do with his health. But Mixie, let me ask you a question, Mixie. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. You know I'm not a doctor. Go ahead. Go ahead, Psychic Mouse. It's my understanding that he would have had to have tested positive way before they announced it for the symptoms to have showed up when it did. And on top of that, I think he might be Superman. Not only is he the president, the emperor, and uh any other leadership role you want to put there, but he is also Superman. That's the fastest COVID-19 recovery we have ever seen in the history of this 8-month disease. I believe it's been 8 months. He recovered quick, Mig. See, damn, I said that ain't nobody that good. Ain't nobody that good unless he lying. Unless he lying. Psychic Mouse, I totally agree. I think he's lying. Well, I know he lying. I know he lying. I just had to put it out there, Mig. See, I was being sarcastic, mouse-castic. We got the Daughter of Fire in reverse. Now, this is the second fire card reading got in reverse. This is the second fire card reading got in reverse. That means that they will continue to move slow. In the past, they moved slow. What's crossing the situation is them moving slow, especially when it comes to giving the truth about Donald Trump's health. What sits on top of the reed is power. Is power. This is all about flexing. It's all about flexing, Mixie. But there will not be a gain for them, Mixie. There is not going to be a gain. There's not going to be a gain for them. The gain card is coming in the reverse position. This is just creating more animosity towards the Republican Party. More animosity. Son of Water in reverse. He don't have no emotions. He don't feel nothing. He does not feel anything except that he feels like he's young. He said he's young and virile and his immune system is so amazing that he has developed antibodies at this point in the disease, and nobody in the history of COVID-19 has ever done that. Now that's the truth, Mixie. You know why? Cause he lying. He lying, Mixie. He is lying. Again, we got the Son of Fire in reverse. That's slow movement. Slow movement. We got the Daughter of Earth in reverse. Now the Daughter of Earth, for me, is Amy Coney Barrett, and it's coming in reverse in the hopes and fears position. And then we got the Mother of Water in reverse. Again, no emotion. But let me go ahead and see what they're talking about with the Daughter of Earth. Go ahead and shuffle them cards, Mixie. Okay, so angels, can you clarify the Daughter of Earth? Can you clarify the Daughter of Earth? The Daughter of Earth for us is Amy Coney Barrett. Can you clarify? Well, we got the wealth card in reverse. We got the wealth card in reverse. So there's going to be some sort of decline in wealth. And I don't think this has to do with money, Mixie. I don't think this has to do with money. I think that this is showing us, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in an upright position is wealth, luck. We got this in reverse, bad luck. And we got the Star of Hope. She's still hoping. The Republicans are still hoping. We got the Adjustment card. This is like the Two of Pentacles. Something is out of balance. We got the Equilibrium in reverse. Something is out of balance. We got Happiness. We got the Happiness card. We got the Hierophant. This is the government. We got Vladimir Putin. I don't know what he got to do with this. They still trying to push it. They still trying to push it quickly, but then we got the Grief card. So we go from happiness to grief, and then the Tower. Meg, see something gonna happen with this after these hearings. I know they're supposed to have the hearings on Monday, Meg, see, but something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Well, I'm just hoping she doesn't get pushed through. I just hope she doesn't get pushed through. Psychic Mouse. Me too. Me too. Let's talk about Gretchen Whitmer. Let's see Gretchen Whitmer. Yeah, let's see what's going on with Gretchen Whitmer. That's a tough heifer. That heifer is tough, and she don't play around. Let me tell you something. They think it would have been easy to wrestle her down to the ground and tase her. She'd have gave them a run for their money. Mark my words, Macy. She'd have gave them a run for their money. That heifer look like she don't play around. She look like she will knock somebody out with her eyes just by looking at you. Look at you, you passed out. You passed out, Macy. Psychic Mouse, let's see. Show us what's going on with Gretchen Whitmer and this militia. Show us what was going on. Show us what's going on with that situation with Gretchen Whitmer. Okay. Well, Daughter of Earth came out. Amy Coney Barrett. Amy Coney Barrett came out in reverse again. We got interference. Interference. Maybe the Daughter of Earth Meg C is representing Gretchen Whitmer in this read. So let's go ahead and say it's Gretchen Whitmer because what's crossing this is interference, and that's exactly what happened. The government was listening in, the FBI and the CIA, who's more reliable than the Justice Department at this point, were listening in, and they intercepted. They intercepted. We got the Temperance card in at the bottom of the read. Now, Meg, see, I know for you, this has to do with redemption. Somebody hoping for redemption. Redemption. They ain't getting no redemption. They feel like they're going to go before the judge, say they sorry. It's not what it seemed like. Ain't going to happen, Meg, see? It ain't going to happen unless it is going to happen, unless the president and his lackey Bill Barr gonna make sure they get off. Lord, I hope that don't happen. I hope it don't happen, Meg. See? Now look at here what I told you. Daughter of air, ready for the fight. I don't want to fight if I don't have to, but I will if you come at me. I'm telling you, that's Gretchen Whitmer. That heifer don't play. She don't play. The devil sits on top of this reed, Meg. See? The devil sits on top of this reed. Ain't nothing but the devil to move a group of people to want to harm because they hate so much. That is of the devil. There ain't nothing of God. There ain't nothing Christian. There ain't nothing good about that, Meeksy. Exploration. Now let me tell you what this means, Meeksy. I'm going to tell you what this means. All right, Psychic Mouse, go ahead. Tell me what it means. This means that they right. It's not just these 6. There is more to come, and there are more of them out there, and there are more plots out there. They are exploring it. They are exploring it, Meg. See, I'm telling you. Weakness. Well, this ain't Gretchen, but it is the militia. It's the militia. Weakness. They're not strong enough to pull off the plots that they are playing. And we got the deception. We got deception. Well, who's deceiving who? Meg, see? That's a good question. Is the government deceiving this militia group, or making them think that you're going to be fine if you do this? I mean, who's deceiving who? Who's deceiving who? I don't know, Meg, see? Well, it's out there. Success in reverse, Meg, see? Success in reverse. This is not going to be, it wasn't successful today and it ain't going to be successful in the future. We got the daughter of water, the daughter of water. Even though, and this is probably Gretchen Whitmer, even though this person has a stoic face and they seem like nothing is bothering them, underneath they are very emotional. They are very emotional. Nancy, go ahead and clarify that deception card. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what's going on. I tell you what I think it's about, Nancy. They already interrogating others associated with the ones they arrested today. They are already interrogating. They probably have more people in custody than they are saying. I'm telling you, Mixie, the FBI don't play around. You know they don't play around. We got the mother of earth in reverse. This Donald Trump mama. This is always Donald Trump's mama for me, but it's coming in reverse. We got a victory in reverse. Victory in reverse. There are more plots. There are more plots that they've intercepted. They're just not telling us. We got stability. Stability. These militia groups are more organized than people know. These militia groups are more organized than people think and what people know. Ooh. Now, the Magus Mixie represents a real estate agent, an investor, somebody who speaks out. The Magus speaks out, is confident in their speech, but we got it in reverse with the death card. Now, who you know uses the media to get their message out and is a real estate investor. I ain't saying no names, Mixie, but it's next to the death card. It's next to the death card. That's all I got to say. Let's go ahead and leave that alone. Let's go ahead and leave that alone, Mixie. We don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. Whew. Well, let's see what the Politichips have to say. Let's see what the Politichips have to say. Yeah, let's see what they got to say. Politichips, show us what's happening. Show us what's happening with this militia group that tried to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer. Corruption and collusion. Corruption and collusion. They feel like Mixie. They can do whatever they want. They can plot against the leaders that have been elected in this democracy because you have a man in the White House who is telling them that it's okay, that they can do this. He is deceiving them. They believe that they are living in some alternative universe where Donald Trump is king or emperor and we are not in a democracy. I don't know. Maybe they've been playing too many video games, Mixie. What you think? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. The next chip out is Republican. Corruption and collusion followed by Republican. Now, this could mean a single Republican, as in Donald Trump, or it could mean the Republican Party. Yeah, it could. I hate to throw all of them in one pot, but at this point, they all look bad, Mixie. They all look bad. Woof. Crimes against humanity. Crimes against humanity. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Mixie, this has been quite a 4 years. Quite a 4 years. Terrorism. Terrorism? Yeah, well, look, Meg C, this is, I don't care what they say. I don't care if they support Donald Trump and he's the president of the United States and they don't see themselves as a terrorist group, but they are. They are. These are terrorist groups. They are homegrown, Meg C. The FBI said it themselves. They said it themselves. These are homegrown terrorists. What Donald Trump did when he went in front of that church and held up the Bible and had people tear gassed, that was an act of terrorism. That also was an act of terrorism, Nancy. Yes, it does fit the definition. It does fit the definition. You damn right it fit the definition, Nancy. Oof. Climate change. Now, climate change doesn't necessarily have to do with climate change, like with, global warming. It can also have to do with a political climate change. It could also have to do with political climate change. There could be a change in the thought, in the thinking of some Republicans. It can mean anything. Immigration. Let's see. Vote. White supremacy. So, let me see. Politichips. Can you tell us what's coming up this week? Can you tell us what's coming up this week? What's coming up this week? Something regarding the President of the United States is coming up this week. Something regarding Trump is coming up this week. Can you give us any more information? Healthcare. So are the politicians telling us that he's going to finally put forth his plan for healthcare? Or is he going to go on some sort of rant about healthcare? Anything else, politicians? Anything else? Extremist. Are the politicians telling us that Donald Trump himself is an extremist? He claims that Kamala Harris is a, what did he call her? A communist, I think. He called her a communist. Anything that's left wing, people consider it to be extreme when the President of the United States supports extremists like the ones who were arrested today. Okay? So he is really categorized as the extremist. Okay? I got independent. And to be honest with you, I don't know how to interpret that one. I'm not sure how to interpret that one. All right, Psychic Mouse. Yeah, girl. I like them Politichips. Yes, if anybody's interested in ordering the Politichips, you can do that. Just send me an email. They're $25. Or if you want some other type that you want me to make, I can do that as well. Psychic Mouse, thank you for being with us tonight. I know that the last few videos have been pretty serious, but thank you. Oh, you're welcome. We're going to be celebrating if Joe Biden get in on November 3rd. It's going to go from Psychic Mouse to the Trump White House to Psychic Mouse in the Biden White House. Yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going for every president as long as we possibly can. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.